All right, let's go to our caller from the 801 area code. Who's calling today from 801?
David, is that me?
That is you. Who's this?
This is Ethan from Provo, Utah.
Hey, Ethan.
Also want to second Tommy from DC's thoughts on Razor Fist. That debate was another nail in the coffin for any libertarian beliefs I had. So
Mm,
shout out to Kyle Kalinske.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it was he got the Kyle driver, as they say. But anyway, David, there's a question I have. This is like kind of going on in Utah politics. I don't know if you've heard. So last election, we had a Proposition 2 that was, Utah's first medical marijuana bill, and
Right.
it passed. And since then, like the legislators stepped in, and I don't know how much Utah politics you know, but there's an insane Mormon influence,
Yes, that I know.
and a lot of, like look at Mitt Romney. So I mean that's I think Mike Lee as well. I mean, so they're all in bed with the church, and the church is like at the table on any sort of legislative issue that we got going on. It's pretty insane. And so since Proposition 2 passed, the legislators have been like, oh, we're gonna rewrite it because it's like not good enough, and they wanted it to be like only pharmacists can hand out medical marijuana, but like pharmacists can't do that because it's still illegal, federally. I don't know. It's just kind of annoying here, David, like being a citizen, because they also are doing this with the Medicaid expansion. Like we'll vote on something and they'll be like, let us change it. Like I like, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just
listen,
kind of
I mean,
frustrating.
I don't envy you in the sense that I'm not looking to move to Utah anytime soon, but is there anything specific you wanted me to address today?
Yeah. So like, I guess the question I have, I hope this doesn't sound like I'm just venting, but it's like what are we supposed to do as, like what am I supposed to do as a citizen when we get together as a state and like vote on something, and the legislators just kind of drag their ass with it.
You got to work the
And
grassroots. I mean, this is what Republicans are so good at.
well,
They fill state legislatures with people that think exactly the way you're describing, which you don't like. And we just have to be as good as they are at the ground game, and we're not. That's just the reality. Whether it's within or outside of the Democratic Party, in some local races, the partisan side is less important than the ideological side. We've got to start building up that grassroots local election movement. Listen, I got to run, but I appreciate
yeah,
the call, and sounds like Utah's dealing with some serious stuff there. I've never been, but I may be going sort of soon for a wedding that is not a Mormon wedding, interestingly enough. Okay, that's it for today. Sorry, I know there were people I was not able to get to, but I will be streaming soon, and it will be another opportunity to take some more calls.